Hello and welcome to Plum Figgy. This is Tammy. Okay, it's December 31st. Happy New Year! We're on our last journaling prompt for this year's December daily. And I saved this one for last for a reason. So today we're going to do number 17, write a letter to 2020. I'm sure all of you are probably thinking, I should do that too. It's been quite the year, hasn't it? So, I'm kind of debating on, that got stuck somehow. I'm kind of debating on where to put this. There's one of two places, so I'm considering putting it right there. Or there's this other page, one pager right here that we could do. So I kind of feel like I want it right here behind everything because it's kind of like in my mind, and I'm not going to write the letter on here. I have a few letters to write still, probably due today. But in my mind, I'm thinking I'm saying goodbye to 2020 and looking forward to 2021 and new things to come. I don't like to dwell on the past if I can ever help it. So anyway, the paper I want to use today is this one, and I think it'll fit pretty well actually. So yeah, I think it'll work really well. So I think what I'll do is put this down as the background, and then I wanted to use this to hold my letter, but then I feel like I need a pocket of some kind, like maybe a pocket here or something like this. So, or even maybe up here. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and tear this down. Okay, so we have this put down now. So I kind of really like this. It's just the back page. Now I'm trying to decide how to incorporate the letter. Originally I had it in my mind that I had to have it on here somehow, but then this is from my tea dyeing. It must have stuck to a paper below it, and so this is something I wouldn't mind covering up with something. So I'm not sure quite what to put there, but we could incorporate the letter maybe over here as like a fold open or something. I also think this would be a perfect place up here to do a tuck spot, and then you could just tuck it up into there. So this one, I don't need to use this. This was just, I thought it would be nice, but it may not work. I could turn this just into a tuck spot though. I like that idea. And not do the folder style. Okay, so I'll keep that in mind. That might be an option. I still have these from yesterday. Don't think we'll use those today. Let me go through. I've got all my ephemera and stuff over here, so I feel like my desk is closing in on me. It's just, there's a lot going on right here. Okay, so 17. I can tell you right now I'm not going to want to use this one at all. So I think I'm pretty well done with these for the year. So you're gonna be mad at me, but I think I might chuck these. I don't know that I'll use them, but I'll keep them in my Christmas stash. How about that? Okay, so what do we have for a tuck spot? You know, I could go and look. There's all those of cards and things from that same digital kit. Wow. Okay, so, ooh, this too shall pass. We should definitely include that. I'm going to put that over here too. Okay, so, and I don't want to use any of these either because they have red in them and they're just not gonna, they're not gonna go with that spread. Okay, so I've got a squirrel with a tree and I don't want that. Here's the postcards. And this is exactly what we just did, so I don't want to use that. No. Potentially that one. But I'm kind of leaning towards the idea of using a different element completely that's not part of this antique papery. Just to keep it kind of a little bit eclectic. So, yeah, I didn't use any of these candy cane things. Yeah, that's okay. This will be nice too, but no, because, well, maybe. Okay, I'll pull that out. Christmas tree. Got a lot of Christmas trees already in the book. Okay, what do we got here? Stuff I've used already. Santa Claus. I don't think any of this is really quite what I'm looking for, to be honest. I didn't use very much of this kit at all. Oh, here's a few more of these. Okay, so maybe we can use one of these instead. Yeah. I'm kind of really leaning towards this idea. So, pull that out. And I'll try and make some sense of this again. Looks like I've got a folder ready for next year Christmas journals, huh? Okay. So, if we used one of these, okay, so for here, I was thinking maybe just kind of ripping out around this and using that as a tuck spot. And actually, that's not a terrible idea. So why don't I go ahead and, shoot, I need to do it this direction. So do you guys have plans for New Year's Eve, or are you staying home and laying low? I'm staying home and laying low. I'm not, I love doing stuff on New Year's Eve, but lately, in the last few years, I think a lot of my friends, they all have their own families and stuff, and so it's not something where we've made a point to get together and do stuff. So, I've kind of just done my own thing lately. To be honest, for New Year's Eve. Okay, so we could put it this way. I would want to rip this so it's a little bit straighter up here. And actually maybe take off a little bit over here as well. And down here maybe. So you kind of get the idea. And just kind of make it a little bit neater. Would not take away from this other picture as much. Okay, so I'm not minding this. Here, let me get this book out again. I think this could definitely work. I like the idea of it. It's not too large, and it definitely works with what we've already got going on here. Another idea could be, well, this would be backwards then. I was just now thinking maybe a tuck spot down here. We could do this, but then our words are upside down, which would kind of be strange. So, okay, I'm liking it. I'm not 100% sold yet. I got hair in my mouth. Ah, there we go. Okay. So, my other thought was, I like the idea of some kind of, I'm not sure about this one, but let me get my ruler out and let's just... so how do we feel about, and this just occurred to me, we could potentially span this onto the envelope, but functionally I don't think it's gonna, I think it'll bother me. So we could do this where I would have to cut off some of it. I kind of like that idea, but then we'd have to do something up here, which isn't the end of the world. We could still maybe just stick this up here and have some decoration up there. I kind of like that idea, actually. So, and I like, here, I'm gonna center it and mark here. Okay, so let me cut this down. I'll get this cut down and inked up, and then we can paste it down. Okay, so this has been inked up. I actually took my corner rounder to this edge. I didn't like the straight edge there. And then I had just a piece of kind of thick notepad paper handy, so I backed that just to make it a little sturdier. So we'll go ahead and add that down here as our little pocket. I want to write goodbye 2020 on my tab here. But first, it looks like I have a kitten to banish from the table. Come on, Oliver, you need to get down. Okay, so, right, goodbye 2020. So there we go. Not the best, but I'm not a big fan of my handwriting, I'll be honest. Some days it's better than others. Okay, so as I was trying to tidy up my desk a little bit, I have a tin of some metal pieces just sitting here, and in there was some of these Tim Holtz number brads. So I pulled out number 31, but then I realized just now we needed number 17. So let me go find a 17 instead, because that's the number of our prompt today. So hopefully it won't take too long. 16, 17, yay, okay. Boy, that could have taken a whole long time. So I kind of thought I'd like to put this on here somewhere. Thinking maybe down here in the corner. So let me go ahead and put a hole. And then I was thinking too, it might be nice to add a little bit more decoration to this. A little pocket. And I was trying to think of what kind of decoration to add. Something meaningful maybe. Not just some random decoration. So, where did I put all my, I was thinking, what kind of flower or something would you use as like a new beginnings kind of feel, or something like that? I don't know if that's really necessarily, but I thought maybe it couldn't hurt to add something down here. I mean, we've already got some decoration in the design itself, but I feel like some kind of washi flower down here might be kind of nice. So let me go find my washi flowers and I'll be right back. Okay, so, and then I pulled this out from yesterday because we didn't use him yesterday, because I thought, oh, that might be kind of nice. It is kind of nice. I like the colors of this. I think it's really interesting. We could also maybe use him to cover up some of this over here, potentially. Which I kind of like that idea too. But now we've got a whole lot going on over here. Okay. So if I don't decorate this down here, or maybe this goes down here. Here's some washi flowers. These are just several different packs that I've bought over time from AliExpress. There's some dried, some just green leafy things. Probably not much is going to really work with this spread because I don't think I have anything evergreen like. I love this one. I think I'm kind of saving that one for myself. I have one left. Oh, and I love this one too. Okay, well, not everything has to go into this journal. I've got other journals. I don't really want to do dried flowers. Although it would be, oh, I love that one too. Signifying dying and new growth, right? So there's that, I guess. But I don't really want this to be a sad or a spread of ill feeling. 2020 has been really hard, but at the same time, I feel like it's been one of the best years of my life in many ways. So I kind of want this spread to reflect both ideas. And you know, we tend to, well, we don't tend to. And this is a cliche statement, but we grow through what we go through, and we've gone through a lot this year, and I feel growth from that. I'm hoping other people will feel growth at a certain point too. I've just been avoiding Facebook lately, to be honest, because there's so much negative everything about 2020, and I'm like, you know, yeah, 2020, it has been difficult, but at the same time, look how far we've come as a society. So many good things have happened. This one's not going to work. Just through, oh, I like that. Oh, I kind of like that. I like that a lot. Okay, so, and then that, but then that's too much. Okay, so I think we'll go with that flower there. But I forget where I was going with that. But I don't know. I just hope that the anger subsides and people will look forward instead of back. So shine like the stars. You are enough. Nobody is perfect. What you are comes to you. Follow your heart. Actually, you can enjoy the small things. Be grateful is good. So I'm going to just use 2 of these here to cover up this little boo-boo. So I'm just kind of looking through here. Let it be. Live in the moment would be good. We rise by lifting others. Yes. C'est la vie would be good. Yep, maybe that one. Enjoy today. Okay, so I think c'est la vie. So, you know, gotta have a little humor in there too. But anyway, I don't know. That's just my perspective, I guess, and I know I'm very blessed in that throughout all of this year, I've been affected for sure, but not nearly to the extent as some other people, and I don't know how you've lived through that, or still living through that. Not much help from our government, you know. it's just kind of been a free-for-all, unfortunately, and that's sad, but I don't know. I better stop talking about it. So, say la vie. So I'm going to go ahead and ink these two up and then start gluing stuff down. And I need to find something that I can write my letter on. So I'll be back after that. Okay guys, I think we have a cute little spread here. I got the element that I really wanted to get, and I've embellished, I think, in a way that kind of really enhances it, but doesn't take away, and it's still being kind of a symbolizing, you know, a butterfly for new growth, a happy flower, a little bit of humor. So at this point, all I need is a piece of tea-dyed paper or some kind of paper for my letter. So let me come into my tea-dyed paper box and let's find something to use. Okay. I got too much. I need to really start using some more of my paper. That's cardstock. This one, oh, that's got stuff on the back. Maybe this one. I don't know what I did there, but this one might work. Or not. I'll save that. I'll do something different with that. Let's see. Do a piece of this. That actually wouldn't be bad. Oh, and it doesn't fit. Okay, so let me just pull out a piece of this plain tea-dyed paper. That was cutting close. I almost hit the camera. Okay, so I think I'll go ahead and fold this into 3. And let's see if we can't get this to just fit nicely inside there. I don't know that I'll use all of this paper, but it'll be nice to have available. Yeah, I thought so. Okay, so I'll have to cut down some. I think I'll take some off from both ends, so that way one end isn't super straight and the other one is randomly ripped. And then that way I can have a couple pieces for my scrap box too. Okay, so I'd say about there. So that one can go in the trash. Okay. Yep, that's better. Nice. I'll put it the other direction now. There we go. Okay, so we've got to put a date on here somewhere. Our last date, December 31st. So where shall we put it? I'm thinking maybe right there. We could also do, actually I like that idea. Let's do it up in the corner going vertical. Just like that. Kind of hidden in there with all the other texture on the page. Okay, let me take that out and then we can take a good close-up. So there's this pretty flower. Our little sayings, goodbye 2020, our number for today, and then there's the date right there. Alright guys, this one's been fun. I'm a little bit feeling bittersweet because I know that this journal is coming to an end very soon, so but I'm going to keep working right now. I'm going to actually do this, upload this video, and then keep working on the rest of the journal, and hopefully we'll have a couple more videos to come for the next day or two, so we can close this out with a nice Happy New Year. So alright everybody, hope you have a wonderful and very safe evening tonight, and I will see you soon. Bye!